Here we come, walk down the street. We get funniest loves from everyone we meet. Hey, we're the monkeys, and people say we monkey around. We're too busy.
That's it. We're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just monkeying around right here on the BoCarverShow every Saturday morning from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. here on 620 a.m. KEXB. And this segment, we're going to be presenting to you our Wheelie Report from New York. But right before we do, we've had our guest on the show, Pastor Alan Bias. And tell us real quick your church times in Southlake, Texas.
We meet 6 to 7:30 on Saturday nights in the building of Grace Community Church. We meet in the building of Grace Community Church 6 to 7:30 Saturday nights.
Awesome. Fantastic. And you're very close to us, so we're going to check you out.
Very close.
And he's also written the book called Walking with God in a World Gone Busy, and you can get that book by emailing him at Alan Bias, that's ALANBIAS, at alanbias.com.
And it's posted on our Facebook page.
It's posted on our Facebook, so check that out. Thank you for being on the show with us. And right now, on the line from New York, my great buddy and good friend, the Triple R, giving us a Wheelie Report, is Jack Babin. Welcome.
Hey, Jack.
Hello, crew. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes. Loud and clear, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, happy birthday there, Bo. Hello, crew. Hello, Barbara Ann.
Good morning.
How's everybody this morning?
We're good. Hey, how's the weather there?
Good. Listen, I got to share a story with you. The damnedest thing happened. I'm here in New York City.
Go figure.
And I see all of a sudden 7 New York City police cars, 41 cops following this guy who's screaming.
Was his name Jack Babin?
He's got a 700-pound pissed-off bull elk by the antlers.
Oh, that's funny.
Was he shedding?
He's shed hunting. And
Shed hunting.
That's what our
New York.
that's
OMG.
You're just having that conversation.
Last Saturday.
And I tell you what, it just pushed him right in front of where I'm standing right now, in front of Trump Tower. Fortress Trump.
Wow. And so you're there in front of Trump Tower right now, correct?
Yeah. I think I heard Donald Trump is our new president, right?
Yeah, that's what they keep telling
Gee,
us.
I'm feeling the power right now.
No, he's still talking about the election, so he's not sure.
This place looks like a damn fortress. It really does.
I can imagine.
He's not even here.
It's probably made of pure gold.
Blocked off. Police towers, cops everywhere.
Wow.
And police flyovers on a regular basis.
Wow.
The safest place to live in New York.
Military operation.
All right, we need to create a fake news story. So Donald Trump is wrestling an elk, I think.
Donald Trump is shed hunting.
Yeah, shed hunting. That's it.
Donald Trump shed hunting.
Fake news, tweet it.
Guys, I'm here to do my due diligence and help his cause. I'm here to help find the bugs that Obama planted in Trump Tower.
There you go. That's it.
Check the pots, the planting pots. That's always where they put them.
I'm gonna write that down. And God knows how many are inside, but I'm telling you, there's cops everywhere. And do you know it's costing $1 million a day, your tax dollar and mine.
Is that all?
To protect Trump Tower. $1 million. You want to run that math?
Well, no,
Hey, but
because
he's renting apartments out.
it would
so
take
you
me a
can live
lifetime
there.
just to count 1 million, so we don't want to go after that. Wow.
$1 million.
So,
And on that note,
what are they?
The St. Patty's Day parade coming up here in New York City.
Yes.
And I'm sure you've heard of it. And the parade, the amazing thing is the parade runs right up Fifth Avenue, right past St. Patty's Cathedral, right past Trump Tower. And now with all this security, there was actually talk. Now, by the way, the first St. Patty's Day parade was held March 17th, 1762.
Wow.
That's 14 years before the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Isn't that crazy?
Is that amazing or what?
That's Irish.
Fantastic.
Wow. Green beer back that far back?
They still have, did they have the green beer?
156th running of the St. Patty's Day parade coming up. It's really amazing history, those numbers in the United States.
That's outrageous. And is it always been at the same area for the most part?
Yeah. And this year it runs from 44th, 5th Ave, 44th up to 79th Street. And then all the parade goers head right to an Irish bar.
I was going to say, this year will be different for you, Bo, because you actually know you're Irish
Yes,
now.
I'm 33% Irish.
And he didn't know that.
Ancestors.com.
You guys got to come
Exactly.
up one day.
Yeah.
Experience is great.
Well, that,
I'm at least 50.
that's
Because of
fantastic.
the security, they talked about moving the parade route. 256 years running, and now they're going to move the parade route.
Oh, they can't do
Well,
that.
I wouldn't move it. It'd be
No,
the
you
safest route in the country.
That's true.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess the ancient order of Hibernians who run the parade are heavily involved. It was them versus Trump. Who do you think won?
Trump.
No.
No, the Irish.
No, the Irish
The
one.
Irish
Never fight
mafia,
against the
I
Irish.
know,
The Irish will take a swig and they'll be like, mate, I'm going for you.
That
Charge
was
you.
a pirate thing there, Graham.
Well,
Nah, they say
it
mate. They
looks
say
like,
Irish
it looks
pirate.
like the,
A.
it looks like the parade route has nothing to worry about, my friend.
There you
So,
go.
what's the
That's
weather
nice.
like?
It's funny you asked because I was going to do my report directly in front of Trump Towers, but it's 18 degrees.
Ooh,
that sounds
are you
like-
serious?
Oh, nice.
It was
Oh, wow.
5 degrees on Wednesday, snowed yesterday. Wind chill factor is about 0 out here in New York this morning, and it's going to snow on Tuesday morning. We're looking for possibly a foot of snow.
So you got your
So,
shorts and T-shirt and flip-flops on, right?
That's summer. Yeah, that's insane.
So it's
I
18
will do
degrees.
that.
In New York
It's 18
City.
degrees right now, right there.
It's 18 degrees, and wind chill factor is
Right around zero.
cold.
0.
And Bo was upset it's supposed to be
Wow.
39 for us, and we didn't even hit it.
Do you see a crowd?
39.
Do you, because of that weather, you see a crowd building, or you think that's going to be a hamper that?
Bo, I'm having a little bit of a difficulty hearing you. I'm sorry. There's a lot of noise here with all these
The sirens and
cops with their machine guns, literally, and helmets walking around.
Wait, do they actually have machine guns?
Sure
No,
they do.
Carver.
Literally.
Yes, they do.
have police towers. The whole block is blocked off. I'm looking at about 20 guys in full bomb squad gear with machine guns. That's what I can see.
They're-
God knows what's inside the building and God knows what's up on the floor.
They're not chasing you, are they?
Not yet.
Not yet. They're working
Not
on it.
yet.
I think Bo made that phone call, so you better get in your car and get out of there.
Did you take your media?
I better. So guys, the moral, I think the moral of the story of the parade route versus 256 years versus Trump, the new guy, I think the moral of the story is really green beer, it turns out, is more important than orange hair.
That's for sure. That's going to win out every day, let alone St. Patrick's Day.
You can't make this stuff up.
No, it's reality is much better than
Well,
fiction by all
Well, some
sorts.
people can make it up, but
Yeah, Bo tries.
That's it. I don't want to come up with any fake news around this place. You know what I'm talking about.
No, that's why
He's got it bugged. He knows what you're saying. He's listening to you.
Those machines will
Oh,
do their
he's-
job if you start that fake news.
Cops and bomb squad gear are coming at me right now.
Run, Forrest, run.
I'm sure Trump is tweeting right now. as
Well,
we
just don't
speak.
say anything's going to be held against you, because if you're probably being bugged as we.
2 minutes.
It's all about the monkey business.
I'm sure I am. But how life has changed around here. So
Jack,
just wanted to give an update to all your listeners.
thank you so
very
very much. That was an awesome report, and you're going to be a regular on our show. Maybe not every week, but every so often. And you're going to be providing those updates and Wheelie Reports
We'll
from the
get you a
New York,
bulletproof vest.
New Jersey area, and with everything going on around the Trump Towers, that might be a focus for a long time. But
I think we'll have a lot of material here.
no doubt.
New York.
If I didn't say it already, I just want to slide in a happy birthday to you.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that so much. I'm still kicking, and hopefully I'll get many
Yeah,
more
he's
with the
still
rest
kicking.
of us. So, hey, Jack, thank you so very much. Love you, my brother, and I'll talk to you soon.
See you, Jack.
Thank you all.
Thank you,
Bye,
buddy.
Jack.
Have a good day.
He left out
Right.
one part.
What's that?
I think the Russians might be there too.
1 minute. 1 minute.
There's a lot of bugging going on in it. So if you see a bug that looks like a bug and it's not really a bug, you might want to step on it for
What are those
real.
things that fly in the air?
Drone.
Yeah, how many drones do you think are flying around there right now? OMG.
Everybody, this hour has flown by. We
Always
appreciate
does.
y'all tuning in this morning on the Bo Carver Show with the
Have a
Wheels of
safe
Justice.
spring break.
Every Saturday morning from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 620 a.m. KEXB. Be sure and tell your friends and neighbors about us, and they can listen from anywhere in the world by going to iHeartRadio and then tuning in 620 a.m. KEXB. I'd like to thank my guests this morning. morning. Pastor Alan Bias, awesome
you.
book.
Thank you.
Get his book. We'll have him back. My co-host Renee Wagner.
15.
Jim
Barbara
Rush needs to
Ann.
hug a cop today. He's got plenty around.
Jim Rush, we love you. Bill Urquhart, we love you. Our other Wheelie Reporters. And Graham Knox Mirabel,
Have a
Go
safe
Carver,
week, y'all.
and
I
Venus.
love you all.
Enjoy
Have a great
spring
day and go
break.
see
You're all amazing.
Bye.
Kid and
Love you.
Play.
Have a great day.
See y'all.
If that exists anymore in this world.